Good evening, cruise mates. It's your wonderful wind mage, your cruise ship captain, Chartreuse Fratzy, ever at your service. Today, after my fish farm stream that I had with one Miss Juppy, Drowning, and Roger Marcy, I am on my own now to talk a little bit more freely, because I noticed what clam up during collabs. And you can see here, finally get to play Monster Hunter freaking Rise, boys! Let's go! We playing Rise, boys and girls. We finally in it. Oops. Alright,
I
accidentally
love you all.
deactivated that, and I need memory space. Oops. Okay, Pokemon Shield, get archived, nerd. Fine. 6 months on Twitch. 4 months together. Oh my goodness gracious. Sweetie, that's such a nice thing to see. To see the extra little love that you can give me today. But I'm finally playing Monster Hunter! Ah! Let's go! It's finally Mon. Okay, so backstory time. I would have gotten this game back up. Hey, Nintendo. Hey. Oh. I didn't read my software at first. I didn't read my inputs, I meant. So, I would have gotten this game back on release at first, but I wasn't able to because I didn't have money. I also didn't have a capture device, so I couldn't get this game on stream. Well, with some of my birthday money, I got myself a capture device, and of course, I got myself this game recently. After seeing more of my friends IRL play it, of course, too. Because I know, like, Serena's been playing it, of course, and it's like, I haven't gotten the chance to, but I'm just happy to get to play Rise. Look at it! Ah! So, I'm not completely blind to Monster Hunter. I've consumed a good amount of Rise content, like watching and everything in between. I'm actually an old vet. I played, 3 back on the Wii U, whatever, however that age was. I played that. I have spent the most hours on 4U, 4 Ultimate for 3DS. Gen was fun. I love the hunting style so much so. You can only do so much. But it was kind of like, okay, I'm more partial, I feel, to 4U. And then World was out, and I loved it, but my computer couldn't run it. So, yeah, dude. That was, kind of fantastic. My computer couldn't run it. Yeah, I'm a little bit more pale. What's up about picking up World and Iceborne about the Monster Hunter? Oh, well, you're gonna hear me talk a lot about it playing. If I had to say some of my favorite games of all time, Fire Emblem, Monster Hunter, XCOM, probably like up there, top 3 or so, definitely so. Hey look, it's Yanwing from Genshin Impact. But yeah, like, World and Iceborne are great games, of course. Of course, like, Rise, you need to have a console for it, because it's not on PC, of course. But at the same time, but if you want to start there, it's real good, though World has 2 major problems. Of 1, PC game, you will chug a lot if you don't have a good PC. 2, it takes up so much darn space, dude. Like, so much darn space. Like, it's hilarious how much space it takes up. Like, actually. I mean, I can kind of change through this, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and change the shape a little bit. This one the chin. A little bit more pointed, I guess. Cheeks. Not too chubby. I'm a little bit more rounded. Chin position. That's a big chin. I don't have that big of a chin. with. Yeah, jaw really isn't too much there. Yeah, like, it is a wonderful, wonderful set of games that I am telling you. It is wonderful, it is amazing. I will stand by Monster Hunter as just a good herald of games. Honestly, yeah, dude, I'm pretty darn white. 8. I am not a normal 8. Nope. Muscles. Hydrate? Yeah, sure thing, Pat. Hopefully you enjoy watching Serena. I know that you've been playing a good amount with her, too. But I'm just kind of getting engrossed in the character creator with her. Got some muscle on me. Here. I just want to, like, look at it. I've got like, some lean muscle on me. Really, really nice one. Yeah, I am a very much so. Situations on for a game like this. Yeah, but you really gotta put yourself out there now when it comes to this, right? Okay. Let's start with a nice space. Yeah, I played like pretty so loud. All I heard was enjoy and Serena. Ah, sorry. Is this a little bit better now? I turned the audio completely down. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I was just about to say, I hope that you've been enjoying your time with the game, especially since I know like you've been playing with Serena and you're pretty well up in the ranks themselves too. Doesn't take that long, some choice to try. People told me I want to their characters to make Chode Rain and Rise. Oh, definitely so, dude. Like, if you're gonna be looking good, you gotta be looking good in whatever game that you're playing, dude. That is just like the thing. You're doing good in Rise? Yeah, there you go. They're actually into green territory, so I want to be more than yellow, so that's honestly perfect just about. Pretty bright, honestly. A little more for the less contrast. 80s, 90s, give it like the 80s. Did I reset? I think I reset a little bit. Ah! The music's so spiced up pretty loud sometimes for me. Well, I can't do too much besides just keep lowering the audio output. Because it's sort of like on the audio mixer for OBS, it's sitting at minus 28 decibels already. I'm already like peeking into usual like yellow area. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. This is really the first Switch stream that I've had, guys. So apologies. I'm still working on it. Trying my best. And hopefully it's well. But yeah, getting back to what I was trying to say, especially, I am a good old veteran in the Monster Hunter franchise because I've been playing the games for quite a darn long amount of time. It's just, once again, I didn't get Rise when it first came out because of, well, money problems. I didn't have the money at the time then. So it kind of came to that fault of I'll get it when I have the money and the time, and especially so I wanted to stream it for people. So because of that, it came to a bigger fault of I need to wait for my money. I need to see if I can get a video capture device. I will forever thank. I want my old Monster Hunter start to Rise. I mean, that's fair. I mean, the thing about Monster Hunter is with how big it is in Japan too, especially. Honestly, this is close enough to my bob. And even though it's a ponytail, that might be as close as I can get. Let's try that. Oh yeah, it's I'm going for one ponytail or another at that point then. Though that is noticeably shorter. Yeah, and so I've spent a good amount of time. Well, nah, this doesn't fit me as much. I might just go raw ponytail. Might. But since I've played this game a good amount, or I've played the series a good amount, it's gonna stick very well to me. And at least like for, yeah, once again, newcomers to the franchise, with how big it is in Japan, and just like, you know, with the name brand recognition, how it is overseas now, like, it's like playing the games from World to Rise, like starting in World or Rise, is so nice because a lot of things are streamlined, like gathering gathering materials and such for like potions and whatever, or when it comes to things like, oh yeah, just like fetch quests, anything like that of sort, or just anything like that. Sister, appear. Boom. Yes. Hey there, sister. I'm streaming the Nintendo Switch. I am on Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, we are just getting through it here. My eyebrows are the same as my hair, because the windows have to match the drapes. What is my hair settings at anyway? That is 80, 83, 99. Okay. But yeah. Can we please play Animal Crossing? I have not visited my island in forever. We could, but it is going to be very, very bad. Definitely so sometime. We definitely can, sister. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. No need to be that long, for crying out loud. Bring it back to that 30. Position? My eyebrows are pretty high on my head, actually. Can I raise you up? How's the mother fairy? She is currently resting on the couch with Claire. She is fast asleep. Very much so. Do the usual.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Oh, Shadow! Thank you for coming along with the raid tonight, friend. Thank you for coming along. Hope you're doing well enough. We are playing Monhun. Finally. About darn time that we're playing Monster Hunter. And on the Nintendo Switch, of course. We're on the Switch, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, about time. Hope you're doing well. I saw you, like, going with Celeste after you had to dip out of the boy Kaito. Yeah. We just be doing good. Okay, that's 97, 90, 79. Copy. I have to put my glasses off for this so I can tell actually what's going on here. You are 79. I keep wanting to talk to everybody, but then I keep getting distracted by the character creator. And like, I gotta focus up a little bit and like, try to actually make it look like me, you know? yeah, my pupils are pretty darn big actually. But not like egregiously big. I think that's nice. Nose. I have a very small nose. Not that small though. Huh? I think I might just speed through this one because I really don't care about the nose as much. Yeah, like I'm just looking forward to this because once again, like I do like this now, I can finally do a few things. Of course, I'm gonna be consuming Rise content and maybe doing Dorora streams the whole time during this. I have what the whoops do? I'm speaking right now, aren't I, Fine? I can do Mario Golf. I'm gonna do the story mode with that, with the Mii characters and everything in between. And then also there's going to be the fact of I can do things like playing Animal Crossing. We're grand. And everything of that sort, you know? No facial hair. Makeup. On Divinity, so if I don't really chat, it's my connection. Yeah. Well, I'm just taking my time, like we've said before. So there is no worries to that, Big Fat. There's no worries. We just chillin', you know. Got a little bit of makeup. Besides okay. Hey there, D. How's it going, friend? How's it going? I really wish you got more hairstyles though. I like the bob cut of this, but the front is not me. This is of course you can get to my front, but it's a ponytail, but quite frankly, it's whatever. Plus, ponytails are nice anyway. Voice. Oh boy, here we go. Voice types.
Hey, nice! A hunter's job is never done.
I'm guessing 1 through 10 is males. Huh! Well, let's listen to them for the fun.
Yo, yo, yo! Wow, bring it on!
Hello. This is great. You want a piece of me?
Hi!
Trying to see if I can recognize any voices here. Question away from me at best. How's your day been? Tiring, but it's been fun. Had a stream today. Been working on a lot of personal stuff like laundry, printing, and also just like setting up my schedules. And now I am testing out Rise for the first time. Because, let's face, I'm trying out Rise and my Nintendo Switch capture software, which isn't that much. But hey, it's something now.
Amazing!
Hello. Most. This'll be easy.
Woohoo!
I'm the best.
Good day. Astounding. Most enjoyable.
That is such an obnoxious voice, and I'd love to playing a male character.
Yo, great. I'll take you on.
Yo.
No. Oh yeah. Bring it.
I rock. Nice. Yo.
You wanna go? Magnificent. Okay.
Recognizing these voices. Trying to recognize voice actors here.
Hey, let's do this. I'm the best. Hey, don't mess with me. I've been working out.
Hello? Wonderful. I'm ready for anything.
Hi, amazing. Have no fear. Look at me. Let's go, Hi.
That's okay. Hey there, Amber. Thanks for coming by again.
Hey, nobody can stop me. A hunter's job is never done. Good to see you. No monster can best me. I shan't hold back.
Let's have some fun, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, let's have some fun, huh?
Hey, nice. Got a problem? I love hunting. Sweet. Hey, I have arrived. Yes. Oh, yeah. Too easy. I'm itching for a fight. Worry not. Quite a feat. Magnificent.
14?
Amazing. Have no look at me. Let's go, everybody.
fine enough. Oh, and you can capture all your settings like this. And that's pretty convenient, isn't it? Save, I guess. Save the preset. What about type 17? Fine, what's up?
Yeah!
Hey, let's have some fun, huh?
Yeah!
Hey, let's have some fun, huh?
Let's have some fun, yeah?
Hi!
I feel like that would... I was about to say... I want to say it was Christina V as well, but I wasn't 100% sure. Because the way her intonation was with it, I was like, hold on. But I couldn't pick it apart otherwise. Oh well. Oh no, don't return character type selection. How do I confirm? Oh, confirm. Down there. Enter your name. Then this will be the hunter name, so... So choose... Can I add any special characters in this? Where is my signature Toda? Toda! Where are you? Are you not on the screen? Am I perhaps blind? Toda? That is not what I was looking for. Here's Toda. There we go. Wait, hold on. I think I accidentally added a space. There we go, perfect. I have a Nintendo Switch. Nice! Fine still needs one, but first and foremost, you need the money. Check-a-doos. There we go. That will be our Nintendo from there on. Or, well, do I want to add a Toda before it as well? Is it good? Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, now we make the power move. I'll make Eli. So sister, if you're here, we'll get the good boy with us. Gonna pull up a reference picture of him, just so I can make sure I get his best of color for the boy. And sorry I'm not talking too much, I'm just getting invested in this character creation. So I want to make sure, once again, I'm getting everything as right as I can. But if you don't know, Eli is one of my two dogs, my good boy. So he will be sticking with us as our Palamute, who is going to be one of our two companions that we can bring on our quest at any and all times. If I can just find my favorite picture of my good boy. There he is. Nice. I think his coat would be a lot darker. First and foremost, let's get these nice hazel brown eyes. Nah, he is very, very much so, kind of like a little bit more curious in that nature. Let's see here. it stand to make him a little bit more golden brown? No. I need that blended section. So let's make it a little bit more. Let's go too far in spectrum, yeah. So I need it to be more brown. Can I drop the contrast? That is way too much, so we need that contrast to be down. I'm trying to work with my references of him. I need it to be a little bit more on the brown. A little bit more on the orange. I can live with this. But that or could also look at 56 too. Let's do this a little bit more. Darken things a little bit. Oh, like, this is like his ears, right? So they are a lot more noticeably darker. Like, yeah, kind of like a little black on that spectrum. And then finally... Oh, I could also just do no pattern. Well, that could be something. Might have just, like, messed with some of my settings on that, but it's whatever. Looks like I kinda did. Ah, well. It's fine. Make that black. And change the saturation a little bit. More golden brown. Well, do I need to make him a little bit darker in that sense? Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. I should be able to move again now. Now I'm looking at things like his ears. His ears are always to his sides. They aren't drooping as much. They aren't up like this, so they can stay to his side. Your boy's tail is very noticeably thick. He currently wears a green Mandalorian collar with the child on it, so I'll give him that. It's Eli, isn't it, sister? Isn't this Eli? That's the closest we can get to his voice, right? Don't you think, Grand? I think that's good for the boy. I think that really is the best I can get close enough to the boy. Because we can't change the patterning too much, but I got close enough to his nice fur coat and everything. And he still is wearing that Mandalorian collar that we gave him. So just a green bandana. Alright. Eli! It's the good boy! And now we create the Power Go, which is gonna be our feline companion. Come on with us. So who is this gonna be? Well, it's gonna be my good girl, Claire. Go with the white. Very noticeably nice, puffy, and white. And also, she is, like, quite frankly, it's like, okay, so Eli, our dog, was a, you know, like, he is a, I think, Dachshund Terrier mix? We're not 100% for sure, because we did rescue him from an animal shelter. So, at the very most, like, we have, so that's, like, the most we really got going on to know for him. But the main thing, especially, is that he's a weenie dog, and Claire is she's a toy Maltese in the rent of the litter. She is the old lady, though. No, she is an old lady, though, and because of that, she very much so, honestly, is more like a cat than a dog, we feel. So that is why I am making her my Palico instead. Claire will be the Palico. So, Palico is the other type of support animal, which is here to, which will be here to, you know, like, give a helping, to give a rousing helping hand to me, the hunter. What is this game? Is it The Sims? No, it's called Monster Hunter, sister. I'm gonna be hunting monsters. Very much so. Feels a little bushy. Those ears? Yeah! I'm making Claire. And clothes? Oh, I gotta give her pink for her favorite dress. See all his oats to wear. Yeah, always is fine. Support type. Now I can also choose what type of support she's gonna be doing. Because good doggo Eli is gonna help me with maneuverability around the map and such. While as Claire, as the Palico, can specialize in 2 different ways, such as putting bombs, gathering resources and such like that, fighting the monster, healing me, or assisting me in different ways. Personally, gathering is the way to go for Palicos, I feel. I am experienced enough, and getting the extra materials is just honestly the best. So I'll hold on to that. We'll save again. Yeah, we're gonna be hunting, like, dragons and such with Claire and Eli, sister. Welcome, one little Miss Claire, to the family Prazzi fold. Gathering pets and Genshin, please? Yeah, I wish. Save my game data. And here we go. Look at us. Look at us go. Now, I am, like, I'm not 100% blind, but it's like, you know, like, when Rise content first came out, I watched it all up, but I'm just more of, like, Monster Hunter knowledgeable than Rise knowledgeable, so I'm still gonna be learning halfway through. Tell me if the audio is unmixed and unbalanced too. So once again, this is the second time I'm playing with my Switch on live stream. Chartreuse with the ponytail though. What's she gonna do?
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well
There we
then,
go.
I guess we still have a lot
We
of
have
training
these
left
two.
to do.
Remember when everybody freaked
What?
after seeing them the first?
You don't want us sneaking in?
Seeing in the
Oh,
first
come on.
trailers.
This is Kimura. We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Can't hear you? Way too soft for me? Try this. I'm mixing the audio a little bit more. While we're in the game, raising myself. Is this better? I have myself still tuned like way up. I don't want to be blasting into the red. Here, I'm tuning myself up a little bit more again too. Better? Okay, better. Just want to make sure I'm not arcing too much and blowing people's ears out. Alright.
Shall we go?
So just want to make sure once again, you can hear the game audio and you can still hear me as well. Because that's, it's always a fine. Control yourself. Right.
Come again.
There you go, this is Danjo for later. Oh, wait until you see us fighting, sister. This will be good fun. I remember it's like... Okay, Monster Hunter Stories. Back when 4U came out, Insect Wave was actually kind of divisive for many vets because, yeah, new weapon and all and such in essence, but mounting was really something weird and new, and it was a welcome thing as well with the games. But also it brought upon a new breed of like
Elder
Insect
Fugen,
Wave.
we did like
Yeah,
yours.
it's what I'm usually main.
Oh,
it's my main weapon.
Minoa.
Don't get me wrong.
Minato.
But it bred a
Thank
new type of players of just people who would just constantly only go for mounts
I
and
just
deal
got
no
an
damage because they
important
just
letter.
always get hit out of the air, or just spend too much time trying to get aerial
looks
attacks. So
like
like just dude hit the monster's
We've
legs.
got a rampage on our hands.
So I just remember that all the time back then.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity.
I'm just
But
so
I
nice I didn't
remember
sit down on my Switch
like it
and do
was
this. I'm
yesterday.
definitely gonna play a good amount offline too and online. Because I'm there's definitely gonna be days when I don't want to stream. But there's everything like that too. But there's the times that I do, I'll stream so you can see my progress, but otherwise if I wanna like play in bed before I sleep, I'm gonna do that too.
Village last time.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Kimura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Oh yeah, and the
Inoa,
armor in this game
we
is
should start
amazing, sister,
preparations
since you've
right
never heard
away.
of Monster Hunter. You are hunting monsters, making armor out of them, and then hunting bigger monsters. And the armor in this game is always freaking fantastic, dude.
Now that's what I like to hear. Great job.
Elder. Congratulations!
So we start this game
Yeah.
becoming an official
But
hunter,
first,
and we'll start with being able to go
let's start
out
there.
and meet everybody around the village, of course. I'll go ahead and do the tutorial. Oh, thank you. Just so that people can follow on, since like we said, yeah, for a few people it might be their first times playing this game
Have a look at my way.
or seeing it.
Next,
Alright, so the main thing that you'll especially need to know is, yeah, we have our merchant here for if we need any like good provisions or like maybe like some easy supplies, potions and such. A blacksmith here, or known as a smithy,
What's up?
across any game, is going to be where we make most of our armor and everything. Armor, weapons, and upgrading them in between.
but not least.
And now we have one of the most famous things, which is eating.
Have a seat.
Our top to the wrong person, top to the cat.
What's up? Congrats. Uh-huh.
Yep.
So the main things to especially is like you need to be able
Thank
to
you.
for every hunt you need to feed yourselves and get yourself ready for each hunt and battle. And that's where you can eat the dango, especially so.
What do you think?
Alright. Let me take that hydrate real quick.
So cool.
Stretchy dough? I mean, dude, you are pounding mochi.
Sure. Go visit the hub. Come on.
Alright. Well, let's check our gear real quick. Oh, it won't let me. Nah! Ah, I'm stuck! Alright, we're going to the gathering hub. Am I blind? I'm a little bit. Yeah, dude, mochi's made to be a little bit stretchy. Alright, here we have the main gathering hub, everybody, where we'll be able to sign up for quests, eat our food, and also, especially, shove out and get to go out on these great monster hunts, of course. This would be the main hub for like a good 70% of, I guess you'd say, what is the regular base.
This is Master Hojo.
Makes me want to fight somebody. Oh, we'll get there soon enough. We'll get there soon enough.
Indeed.
Oh,
Sure thing.
Right, talk to Master Utsushi.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
Alright, and then the nice thing is, once again, there is this nice action bar, which you can change with everything in between. Such as, if we go here, I can swap through my easy to choose stuff. Activate by pressing up or down. And then let's get that picture for the boy.
Ready to thrash?
Hoorah! Yeah, there you go.
Right.
So that'll be the tutorial stuff, basically finishing up. And now I can start to accept one quest.
hello.
What do you have for me, Minoto?
Until next time.
I'm talking to her now. Now there is... Now where am I going? Real quick. There we go. Yeah, Chucky Milk, let's go. Yo, let's go, fine. Get yourself Chucky Milk. Alright, just give me 2 seconds here. Just want to show around a little bit so you can see here. There is more. There's more blacksmiths here, so I can just take it easy. This blacksmith here. This is the Buddy Smith, which is for, you know, your pets, your power tool and such as well. You have your own like little home here if you want, so you can access your item bots and everything in between. So here, if I want to change my equipment, which I will. Give me my insect wave, thank you. See here, I only have the base equipment of the Kimura set, but we will go onwards from that as well. The buddy board here is where I can change up my equipment and such for whoever's coming on with me. I can give them the gear that they need, tell them what skills to bring along, and everything of that sort. On like changing their behavior, for instance, or if I want them to be You know, like attacking the bigger monsters, the smaller ones, or everything in between, you know? Let's leave it on default for us for here for now. The housekeeper can do more stuff for us for the future. So if I talk to him again, for instance, you can see, customize the room, the BGM. Chat with him, for instance, which all the Power Codes love making cat puns, I will say. And going onwards and onwards from that. So that is our little house, if you wanted to say.
Hey, listen!
Now, if you can see here, I can just go out and ride the good boy. I can just get off him at any time too. So, let's go outside to
Bunny Dongo are a
Miss
taste of
Noah.
heaven.
You see here, we are gonna get our third buddy, a Kahoot. Now, what are we gonna name this good Kahoot? I actually didn't have a name for it. Because we have Troy and Eli as our actual pets. Sister! I'm not naming it Flying, you're an elf, you're not an owl. Sister, if you're still here, do you have a good name for an owl that we can give to our Kahoot? Who will be our messenger owl, in a way. I'll wait for a second, as I'll take a sip of water as well. Are you here, Gran? Going once. Going twice. Does it start flying? I don't want to name it after you, because if you get a Switch, I want you to get this game too, especially so. Albert. I wasn't gonna go for an owl pun. But you wanna know what I was gonna do? An Avatar reference. Yeah, it was a hawk, but this is close enough. Go, Sokka.
Yep. Sure. Ah.
So you can see here, this is one big. That's a good name, yeah. So the main thing here, especially too, is that we are getting introduced to newer to newer mechanics. It's pedalist.
Uh-huh.
Alright, there we go. We finally have ourselves working a little bit on
It's a good
our
day
main
for a hunt.
quest. Wake up before you finish, call me. Sure, sure, sure.
Ah.
So,
Special quest
we'll
for
finally
you.
have our quest list coming up for us. Which I can do, I do send join requests to make it multiplayer, or just make it raw. You can do optional sub-quests, which are just... which are just up for just like, hey, you can get points for just doing things like killing these small monsters and such, which I will start picking up. Which I will do. Into large monster, easy enough. Very much so. You can get passive rewards from it, like armor spears. These quests are giving me what I need to do, which you'll see here. It'll give me like what I need to do, whether it be slaying small monsters, slaying a giant one, or you can see here, doing these early and easy tasks. So I can just go ahead and depart if I want. I didn't eat. Ah, shoot. Oh well, it's fine. You're so cute. Thank you, thank you. Ah well, it's really a tutorial quest, so I'll be fine. Sounds like I'm actually hunting a big monster. So let's go on to our first map of the game. The
These
Shrine
halls of
Ruins.
worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not wait, but despair.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's do this thing.
If it isn't
Quest has
Kimura's
begun.
brightest flame. Welcome!
So you can see here, I'll have the entire map at that bottom left here.
Ready to thrash?
So the main thing here that was introduced in World and now in Rise as well. This is that is the tent to where you can change all of your gear and recover all of your HP and such too if you ever need to. Like let's say you don't like the weapon type that you have here. The weapon type that you have against your current monster and such like that too. Which can be very, very, very easily helpful for you. I had some drink a potion. Oops.
Put away your weapon, please.
And you can see here, this supply box right here is going to be filled with supplies that are filled up filled up with supplies that are useful in every situation. It's usually rations and easy health pots for you to have, so that way you can just make use of it. The main thing is that they are labeled as supply weapons, meaning that they will go away after the quest is over. So because of that, you want to make the best use of it as you can.
Do this.
And you'll make liberal use of it, I mean. Tori Omua. Alright, fine. This is telling me about crafting. Here, let me do this.
Doing great!
You, naughty you, daddy. Uta-cha-ta.
I've been waiting for you.
Meguru hakari. Sutarumi nasoshi. Sono te ja hiraku asu wa. Hikari e te o nobasu. Higare na kiri no soroji maroromi omori o tachikirete.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
Utahuse ehetsu suri shou yawaku hikare shite. Ya minasa eyaku akatsuki hitori omu. There you go. Hope you enjoy your rest now, flying.
Give it a try.
Alright.
Listen
So I
up.
am to mount a power mute. I can just start dashing over, following on. Which is nice stuff. You can see here I can still try to pick up things along the way.
Ready to
I
thrash?
just keep riding them over.
Uh-huh. Right.
So the main thing that Master Izuchi is showing us is the main thing of what is known as endemic life. The main thing about them all is that it's showing that, like, you need to pay attention to your surroundings, especially so, because getting close to, these different species of endemic life can and will help you out, either, like, with buffs for you, by stunning the monster in ways like that, or by, like, giving you, other, helpful things for your buffs and everything like that, too. Which is always, when you get to the nitty-gritty of things, they will gladly help you out very much so in the future.
Sup, Ace?
Alright, so green is health gauge, yellow is stamina, of course. The main thing to understand is that once you do, like, of course, once you are out of stamina, I keep pressing Y instead of S. Once you are out of stamina, you can't sprint anymore. And once you're out of health, well, you faint. It doesn't get any simpler than that.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
Now we have Izuchi, which are some small animals. Simple enough. If I go up, I can draw my weapon with X. And I can do either light attacks by pressing X repeatedly,
Making progress.
or I can do heavy attacks by pressing A. And I can mix and match in between what I
Let's see
do
what you have.
with them. It's all different combos going onwards from each of them.
That's my ace.
There we go.
Doing
Good
great.
to see you.
So I kind of already got a little greedy, but it's small monsters of just knowing especially enough. Anytime you kill any monsters, you can go up to them and carve their bodies for their
Nothing
parts.
personal.
You can see here I got the tail from that one.
This is gonna be easy.
If I go over
Good use.
to this one here, I will get its pelt. And as you continue killing more and more monsters this way and such, you will get more and more of their
Sweet.
materials, and going onwards from that, you'll be able to, of course, get yourself better equipment.
Hanging in there?
So you can see here, if I press minus, oops, press and hold minus, I can find out where I can go to on my base map, and it'll let me fast travel to any camps we have discovered in the region.
Yo,
That'll
my
get me
favorite
home,
pupil.
and we'll be all good.
Yeah.
See here, that is our first quest completed. Very happily so. Just having fun with the
Good
wave a little
job,
bit here.
buddy.
You can see, we are just having ourselves a good time all over. So now we've got to do the basics. We should be getting on to hunting bigger and better things. You can see here, by getting these kills and by like my power trail helping me out and whatever, I'll be able to work on, you know, fixing out better things, better items for future hunts. And this is the vicious cycle that gets you wrapped into Monster Hunter. Granted, I didn't get any kills on any big monsters. I literally just did a tutorial quest. But we'll work on it. We'll work on it and you'll see how far it continues going onwards.
Oh.
Alright, level 1 quest. So we can do that. So let's keep going.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven. Uh-huh.
Alright,
It's a
Here we
good
go.
day for a hunt.
so the main thing that you need to know especially is that you have things, like, there are training quests that you can do, which can get you, which can just, like, help you learn how to do new things, but I know how to do them enough. You'll get more sub-quests as you keep going onwards especially, and then you'll get these village quests. Tours will let you just go out for free, and just, like, yeah, just tour around with no time limit on whatever map you want to go on, whereas these star quests are going to be the ones that will require you to do different things, such as deliver mushrooms, soy monsters, or anything of that sort. The ones with, you can see here, the ones with these icons are going to be your key quests, meaning that you have to do each of them to move up. It's so like, you can say like, what's a good comparison? It's like, you know, like Guitar Hero games of old. Out of these out of these 3 marked quests, I just have to do 2 to move up to the next star after I do an urgent.
Be careful out there.
So let's do a small slaying quest. There's also something that the smithy
How are you
wants real
doing?
quick.
See you later.
So you can see here, our smithy is giving us armor spears. The main thing that you need to know, that you can see here,
What do you
we
need?
can upgrade any equipment that we have here with armor spears that we collect from like doing quests, like the sub-quest, or like from killing other monsters to help us out on our defense. Otherwise, we can do the same thing with like, or we can do things with, what's his face? We can do things with upgrading our own gear and everything if we find things like you can see or hear. Or monster bones or anything of that sort. It will help us improve our weapons or even give them status effects. You can see ice right here. It's a nice thing about these here. Just like you start with one item and then you can just continue building it further and further.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to it. What do you need?
Now you can also see here, I can also preview what the armor will look like on me as well if I want to see. So that will be leather, and we currently have Kimura. So we'll just keep going onwards with that.
My hammer's ready.
You can also check out the upgrade trees on different ends there you can see here too. And continue onwards with, you know, like anything else we want to do, like customize the bow guns with different equipment.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you just do lots and lots and lots of things here.
Yo. Sure. Let's kick some butt.
See, I'm just kind of talking on with some of the other locals around here. So you can see here, basically, that's our power code telling us, hey, if you ever want to play online, we can do that. The village quests, you can basically just do on your own. They're made for, like, yeah, I'd say what is this, like, the single player stuff. Whereas the hub quests are, like, your multiplayer sides of things, mainly. Now, it's just small monsters, but I'll show you what you can do here, or if you want to order a meal. The main thing here that you just need to know is that you can, is that you are ordering 3 things of Dango, which each have different chances to, which have different things, different effects that you can do. Like you see, increased points I earn, speeds up sharpening, helps me not get knocked on my back, and everything of that sort. So if I do this stuff here, then I'll just be able to order it. And I'll get nice things like buffs to my health and stamina, and if they proc, I'll get those effects as well. Plus, you also get one of the best things of the Monster Hunter franchise, which is the cooking cutscenes.
Here you go. Yay!
Can you see there? I got plus 20 health and stamina for the next quest, plus those other additional benefits, of course, which is nice. So let's keep on keeping on with this, shall we? As soon as it loads in. We are back in the ruins here, and now I'm on my own for a little bit.
Listen up!
Let's see, if I go over here, I can get the rations and those easy first aids, which I can easily make use of right now. So I can max out the complexity, the completion of my health bar, as you can see there. Let's get these boys and girls. Oh, let's get out there a little bit first. These snowberries would be nice to grab. gonna have to start killing myself with my
Stay
combos
calm.
again. Ah, that's what I want to. Okay, so left bumper is my quick select menu. That is the wire bud stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna have to lab out my combos again because it has been a while.
I'll put this
Like a
to
good while
good
since I
use.
last played. Hello, Jadris. That's not Jadris.
Making progress.
That's a boar. It's a boar! It's a boar! Are you still alive? Excuse me? Thank
Nothing personal.
you. Bullfango. Well, thank you for your pelt, sir. I don't need to kill you. Not yet, at least. Trap buds. Can use for later. Let's just keep collecting our stuff here, shall we? Done. Perfect. That'll be good for future, for done bombs, which I can literally throw poop at the monsters, so that way they just say, I don't want to fight you anymore. Useful for times when you, well, yeah, when you don't want to fight a monster. Some bones for us too, which will be nice. Hello, G-addresses. So that's smart. I'm so used to my 3DS
Let's
controls
see
from
what
back
you
then.
have.
That's why I point out and switch to like, okay, I need to figure out again what's swapped. What's swapped from all my stuff. I'm not used to like having like the gathering stuff on the A button, dude. It's weird. It's weird. Are they up? Seems like it. Oh, herbs. Thank you. Raw winning. Which is nice, of course. Let's see here. Thunder buds, that'll be useful for
This is
making
gonna be easy.
use of traps later on. Alright, so that's my consent stuff. Let's go. Hey, no, come back here. Okay, well, might as well keep getting the stuff for
I'll
Jadris.
put this
Since,
to good use.
say, armor, any armor is always good armor for the future, right?
Nothing
I'll
personal.
take that snow beetle too.
Let's move.
Can I ride you, Eli? Thank you, sir. Iron ore. I can upgrade my glaive with that. Perfect.
Sweet.
Just kind of going around collecting things right now.
Making progress.
Terrashrooms means I can create some paralyzing stuff for later. Honey, of course, is great stuff to have. Let's explore a little bit. I know that I need to kill the monsters going backwards. I'm kind of exploring right now, having myself a good time. The main thing to know, of course, is these areas are always going to be numbered out for you. So that way you can, so that way you won't get too lost now. Nope, nope. By the direction that I'm facing, please. Thank you. Getting used to these wire bud controls. And I will keep exploring this map a little bit more. Eli, how do I do, my friend? Thank you. Just want to finish exploring the map. Hello. These Kelbies? Definitely not Kelbies. Ha!
Nice.
I'm just gonna keep collecting these things real quick as I explore the rest of the map here. Up. Oh, I want that berry. Or it's herbs, rather, actually. Herb could find too. See here, there's just lots and lots of just endemic life that I'm just encountering naturally along the way, and can interact with, of course. Here, let's go back around real quick. There's that slight opening that we have right here, so I'll take it.
Nice.
We are going upwards. Right here.
Sweet. Nice.
Nuts here.
Sweet.
Get the buds.
Doing great.
Come here. You don't get to run. Come here. I just want to kill one of you so I can finish this quest. Here we go. So easy enough. A few more Jagger skills, and you can see here, and whenever you finish a quest, you'll get
Let's see
60
what you
seconds to
have.
finish up your business, meaning that you'll be able to carve the monster for parts easily so, kill off any other endemic life trying to harm you, and just like, yeah, finish up the rest of your duties in the area if you didn't finish things where you were.
Delivery complete.
I struck myself on a count item, which in essence is just going to be like an item that will be redeemed for points and or money at the end of the quest too, which is nice. It's gonna help me out a little bit as we continue going on. Yeah, it's like, so with the introduction of wire buds in the game, you have yourself a lot more freedom and mobility, and with different things like wall jumping, wall running, everything of that sort, you now have a little bit more berth when it comes to fighting monsters, since it's, you know, one more resource for you to have. Plus, it's also really helpful for you when you're trying to get back into a fight, for instance. Oh no, do not sell it all. Give that all to me, please. Thank you very much. I see how long I want to keep going. It's only been an hour, even though I did character creation and such, and quite frankly, I want to get myself some good sleep too. Even though I do love me Monster Hunter, I am very, very tired, very much so.
How are you today?
You can see, with the side quest done, I'm getting additional points, and I can continue going onwards for if I keep doing things like breaking large monster parts and such, for instance.
I'll be here if you need me. Which quest would you like?
So let's see here. Fire lanterns and such like that. Let's just do that.
Don't forget to eat.
And let's see here. You wanted to talk to me, Village Elder.
Yeah.
We got ourselves our request, which mainly here you'll be able to see what is you'll be able to see things that are needed for other from other people, for instance. These can easily go by in helping you out for the future with like providing you with like extra base camps and such like that. Let's see here, if I want, I can do things like turn these raw meats into well-done steaks, which will give out more healing and such to me.
Just a moment.
And do other things there. So, like you saw, the first request was for the village elder.
Whoa!
He wants a well-done steak and he'll give me potions in return for it.
It's still hot.
I got 5 well-done steaks, which I can take for the future. Since it's just a gathering quest, I don't feel like eating. So here. go over. Turn in one hold on stage 4. Ourselves getting 10 potions, and that is our potion reward. Now the elders just telling us, yeah, other people can request for our help and services for the future from the village, and whenever they do, they can do things that give us extra rewards.
Hey there! Bye-bye!
Just give me a Dondo ticket for the future too. And with that, we'll be off on a gathering quest. And see how things do start going outwards here. There's like little extra things we can do around, but we'll get into that later once we actually open things up a little bit more. But for now, we just have a simple gathering quest on our hands. Really nothing too much more. Yeah, like once again, right, since this Monster Hunter is always, you know, like, it is a grind of a game, there's no doubt, I'll definitely be playing a good amount off stream as well. So the main thing here is that we have ourselves. God, I just keep pressing Y by accident. No. Tell us, Tale, about your past experience from Mountain and there's similarities in your world. It's no secret that I hate. So that's story time. So thank you, Shadow, for that. I'll be the first to tell you that I absolutely. Well, it's not that I detest dragons, but I've had some bad experiences with some in the past. It's actually what sent me over to my own previous world. Like from my own previous world to where we are now in Earth. My family. Oh, did I have gotten some up there?
Let's move!
I don't know, looks like it. Oh, whatever. My family, the Kratzis, we are an adventuring family. We are adventurers by trade or so. Centurio being the one with the most experience out of all of us, of course. With all of his like work and everything in between. And because of that, and we have all kind of like, yeah, worked off of each other. Helping each other off of that, and kind of adopted each other all on the lines, you know? The main thing about it is that the last adventure in our world got cut short because we were being pursued by a dragon. And so, because of that, it had to turn out into me getting us the heck out of there. And I'm not the best at transportation magic. So, in essence, I wanted to teleport us out, and I teleported us here. How's this relate to Monster Hunter? You always bring yourself ways to get out of your situations, and one of them is I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's green smoke that you can use, which will immediately transport you back to base camp. So if stuff really does hit the fan, you just get out of there. I can't remember the name on top of my head. Divinity's done downloading? Whoa, congratulations, Big Fat, and welcome back. You haven't missed too much. I'm literally just exploring around the last of the place here and doing the gathering quests that are needed. Because, you know, I'm HR 1. The highest HR that I got up to was like around the first game that I really played, like really to good mats, because I had a lot more friends to bounce off of too. Was was For You, and that is where I got up to like around like 136 in the HR or so. I definitely could have kept going if I wanted, you know.
Whetstone time.
I need to go up. That, yep, it seems so. Just keep taking those herbs and such for now. Oh, great wire butt. Thank you for the lift, my friend. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, we'll just run up. No! I want to keep going up this way. Ah, buds, dude. I'll get the hang of the wire buds in just a second here. Keep going, there we go. Now we can get what's on top of here. which will be one of these oh so crucial red berries.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Alright, so 2 of them. And if I wanted to, I could take a peek right over here.
Sweet.
And we'll get ourselves a nice mite seed. Alrighty, we're going back off. We're going back to Area 12. Thank God for there being no fall damage Monster Hunter games, am I right, people? Keep climbing, there we go. Let's see here. I keep moving on. I got some mushrooms to go on. I keep pressing Y instead of Y. I keep pressing Y instead of A because I'm so used to for you. Ah! Alright, so here we go. We found ourselves one subcamp, which is very, very important for the future, because what we can do now is once we get some more materials for it and such, we'll be able to use it as another base camp, as in we'll be able to, like, fast travel to it, for instance, and everything of that sort from there on. Once we do get the materials for it, because you have to get materials to set it up. Yikes, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Here we go. Takes a lot of stamina. No! I almost made it! Keep hanging, Cruzy. Oh well, it's fine. Trying to figure out the best way for these wire buds. Okay. Screw it. Grave time. Oh, it's still wave vaulting. Let's go.
To your stamina.
Good stuff. There we go.
Easy peasy.
That's all the berries that I need. It's easy enough. I mean, it's really a gathering quest. Not like I'm gonna faint. Not like I'm gonna faint out on it. Let's keep gathering these materials while I can. I got nothing more but that boss toad.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, dude, my old world, you can honestly say, like, at least like when it came to bigger monsters like these, definitely so. You had to deal with them, and you had to hunt them at times too. Just destroy, like, they are encroaching on your habitat, as humans yourselves too, which is a huge problem, Shadow, so you had to take care of it. And adventurers were the ones for the job, because you're not going to send a regular old person to deal with, like, a dragon. Quite frankly, we didn't want to necessarily deal with a dragon. It just kind of came around to us. It just kind of came around to us. Alright, so I ate Izuchi in the Shrine Ruins to get the subcamp. Alright, perfect for the future. Oh, nope, I don't want it. Sorry, Eli. Didn't mean to launch
May
it.
I help you? Oh. Oh. Take care.
So here we go. We got that going over. And also, our chef has a problem.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Alright, so now, with that here, we have our first major quest. Urgent quest. So, what's the purpose of these urgent quests? They are the ones that, like, basically are saying, store's coming to a stop, you need to take care of this right now. They are what you use to level up your HR. Every time onwards that you want to keep going with it. So once I do this urgent quest, I'll go from HR 1 to HR 2.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you. Oh yeah, those are great. You.
Get through do it. I didn't get any skills activated, which sucks, but it's whatever. And we will go ahead and depart. I should have upgraded my glaive. Ah, shoot. Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's literally just HR1. It's not like it's gonna be the end of the world. Alright.
First comes the Vanguard, unstoppable tank. Then comes a second, attacking the flank.
So we've dealt with the small fry so far, and now we have our
Finally,
first
the general.
big monster that we will get to fight in Rise.
A trio of blades, swift as a gale. They cut to the bone and kill without fail.
Great. Jizu.
Let's do this!
Let's do this thing. 15-minute time limit, and you can see on the map, he is currently spotted in Area 5. At least from what we know. Let's eat ourselves our rations on the way over.
Sweet!
A few things. Eli, come here, boy.
Go!
We're gonna go together, boy. So you can see, we are in the ruins at night now. You can encounter anything during the day or the night, of course. And the main things about it, especially, is that, of course, scenery will change, but also will some of the endemic life. With, like, the different monsters that are out and about, and their habitats and such, you know?
These are the
Closer.
hunting basics.
Let me get the honey first. Thank you, sir.
Doing great!
Yes, I'm trying to target the monster. Game. I get it.
Careful!
Where's my key set even? There you are. Give me white. Thank you. Pressing bumper instead of trigger.
Here it comes!
Did I get close enough for him? Fine. Nice roll, Susan. Just keep rolling on him if we can. Gotta always praise the music with computing, so they do it all the time. He's on his back! Get him, boys! Finish the combo. Do a hit at the back. Mark. And then get the insect go. Alright, so, monster faces. They can have 3 faces of either tired, normal, or enraged. You can tell by how they're breathing from their back. From their back, from their mouth. When they're enraged, they will not suffer any effects of their fatigue at all. They will attack faster, deal more damage, and just be overall bigger pain. Just deal with it. Ow. Alright, so basically that's a wire bug attack if I get hit. Good to know. Thank you, Kinset. White. No, I just need red. Aim for the head for red. That's fine. Kinset to me. Nice try to get out of here. Oh well. Get some of that material. Let's carve up your little boys.
Nothing personal.
Get used to things. What's the control for
Let's see
firing?
what you have.
my glaive again. I need to figure that out. Hello, sir? I need to kill some of you guys, actually, for subquest, so sorry about that. I'm just gonna die straight up.
Making progress.
Come here. Yeah, take this, nerds. Nice.
It's gonna be easy.
Let's
I'll
shoot
put
them.
this to good
Carve up.
use.
If another round spawns, then hey, that's gonna be all for my
Let's
sub
see
camp
what you
anyway
have.
too. So when the monster runs away, usually they're trying to do things like change
I'll
at the
put this to
battlefield,
good use.
rest up like sleeping or so, or even eating smaller animals as well.
Whetstone time.
For me, I need to prepare for the next fight too, which includes things such as sharpening my weapons, that way it doesn't lose damage from repeated strikes, and everything of that sort too. Before I go and pursue the monster, as I proceed to do now. So let's do this thing. Where is the man gone to? Not too far, honestly. Kinset? Kinset, go! Kinset, go! I was recalling him, I wasn't after sending him out. Oops.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Okay, so X is call out, and Y. X is call out, Y, A is return. Kinset, go. Give me my scratch, please. Gosh darn it. This is when having a fast Kinset would really help out. Let's switch the vines in that. Red, perfect. Where is this?
Now's your chance!
Alright, he's tired out, which is the other side. He enraged, but he enraged before, but now he's completely tired, which means he'll be more sluggish, he'll have a lot more delay between his attacks, and you can see times like these where he will just not do anything with his hand. You can tell by just like, you know, like the spit coming from his mouth too. Get a heavy mix. Could be attacking his tail after he's trying to cut it off because it's his body.
Pay attention to your stamina!
And the things that keep attacking him too.
It got away.
Ah, he's moving away. Oh well, it's fine. Pull the ads for the sub camp real quick. Or they could run away too. Okay. That's fine, quite frankly. Hey, Claire, we will collect that. We'll eat a ration too. And real quick, I would like to whetstone up as well. You see, he's moved over to the next area, so we just need to keep pursuing him. With 2 area changes, he must be getting very, very weak just right about now. So we should be able to pursue him for the final kill. Come here, boy. I ain't done with you yet. White, orange, give me red. Joking set, give me red. I need red. Red up the head, question mark? Well, I need a Kinset to just get his meter back real quick. Go, knock down. Red on the tail, okay. Now cut the tail. try it out anymore, so that's kind of meh. That's whatever.
Here it comes!
Do that. Turn.
Doing great!
Knock down again. Let's go. Good stuff. Should be able to just hopefully get him on another big one. There we go. Good stuff. So he dies, which means that we are done with our big quest. Oops. Didn't mean to go into Messenger. So now we can do the good old Monster Hunter tactic. No, chapter, I mean tradition of carving him up for his parts. As you see, we'll get our great Izuchi hides. And because of that, we'll be able to make armor out of him in the future.
I'll put this to good use.
We can make armor out of the little ones too, but it'll differentiate from the big guy, of course, himself. And that is our first big monster hunt. Very happily so. Yeah?
Listen up!
So up there, get like the last thing over there real quick.
Nice.
10 seconds? Yeah. I can get a little bit of things. Oh, it's tutorials just to make sure I know how to make better use of my glaive later. It's not too bad. First hunt's over. And also, quite frankly, I am drooping my eyes a little bit, but I'm still good to keep going on for a good amount. Being able to get that stuff already from my Palato is so nice, quite frankly, dude. Having the choice to just get the Gatherer Palato from the beginning, what a sweet thing, dude. So darn sweet. Then I can really start farming materials quickly, and that is nice stuff right there, dude. That is real nice stuff. Alright, so you can see there. Now that I've finished things up, I can access 2-star questings to finishing that urgent.
Oh, it's you. Yep.
Raise the power mute to level 5. Or some scrolls. Can do.
Oh, hello.
And you can see here, I can do 2-star
about this
quests
weather?
going onwards.
Here's the quest
So
list.
what do I want? I have to do 3 out of these 5, which will be Great Baddie, or Gombi, 10 Baddie, Rapshaws, or Anazuros. And there's also these other smaller ones too as well. See here, these icons will denote what kind of quest they are. Gathering, small monster, or large. Let's do the Baddie just to get out of the way.
Don't forget to eat.
And real quick, let's go to the blacksmith and look at our stuff. And if I check armor, you can see I can now make a few other things now. Why, do I want to make armor out of that great Izuchi, for instance? I can. That would give me this ready look. How about this nice hunter armor set? I can look like that, for instance. I got a few other nice things altogether. The main thing that you'll want to look at is on the right side, you'll be able to see what all these skills would give me. If what I would get if I swapped over to these different sets. These things are very important to know, since you'll be able to see like these, these different these different things in your skills. Which lets you see which lets you which will let you have these passive bonuses going onwards. You can see I currently have the Kimura, which gives me a little bit in all these different things here. Going full leather, if I chose to do so, like this. give me Geologist and Recovery Up, which, if I go to Geologist, for instance, it'll let me gather things more. Chainmail gives me Defense Boost. Hunter gives me Attack Boost and Stun Resistance, which, quite frankly, is very, very nice. So I just need some Warm Pelts, and a few other things as well. And then this Izuchi set, you can see here, will give me Critical Eye, which is Affinity, or basically Critical Chance, and Recovery Speed, which isn't too bad. I would need a few other things for this. But of course, I could also just continue drafting it on the way.
Gotcha.
So I want to, I can go on with that, but here. Let's look at the weapon first and foremost. So you can see I can upgrade it with this Iron Ore for 10 more damage to start, or I could also look at these other ones here, these other weapons. Like these blades, for instance. I'll look at this bone staff though, because I feel like the pin sets being a little bit stronger. I need dragon husk shards, possibly. Looking at that cauldron.
My hammer's ready. What do you need?
So once again, if I want, I can just upgrade the armor that I have along the way. I don't know if I like these pin sets as well. Look at that. I have my pin set. I shouldn't have bought it. So I was just kind of showing it off. I can also show off the different pin sets that I have. Like Blunt versus Severing. Hold on, so that's Severing for now. We'll go onwards. No, I don't feel like swapping my armor just yet. I think I'm fine enough. But since I am doing a big hunt quest, I will eat real quick.
I'm here for you. Coming right up.
We'll do that real quick.
You.
Let's just skip past the cutscene. Now you can see we got all the thunder skills as well, which will help us out on the field, of course, later on. We will continue going onwards. Yeah. So we got the great baddie now to go onwards and deal with.
Chilling to the bone, a trial for the brave. Those who go alone will meet an icy grave. Snow so cold it burns, from here no one returns. Running into the darkness, fangs snapping at your heels. When at last you stop to rest, a quick look around reveals you walked straight into a nest littered with previous meals. Don't stop. Don't linger. Don't sleep in this den. For the beast will find you, and you'll never wake again.
I'm really liking these poetry, as always. Especially like you just kind of like in For You and World and whatever, you always just had like that little what's his face. You had that little intro of like your characters kind of like being surprised with the monster and such. But now you get these little extra things as well. We're also going on to a new area, of course, as you see too. Just have to keep exploring onwards. So once again, main course of action right now: kill a great baddie. But new area and all, let's take some time to explore, yeah? Yeah, like the poetry I think gives a little bit more life to all the monsters that you encounter, especially so. And you know, provide that extra little sense of quirkiness within too, since you know, you get a little bit more than just how they act, how they move, and how they want to kill you, you know? So here, I look over here, for instance, I can see other monsters. And you are not the monster that I need.
These are the hunting basics.
So we'll swap and we'll go by over here. This question marks, we won't know what monster they are until we actually look at them. So now we know that that is not the monster that we need. We're looking for the baddie, of course. So we'll go over to this area. Take our peek right over. And what do we have here? But a great baddie to fight. Oh, did I not reset? Come on. Thank you. Orange. Orange. Red. White. Tail. Kill me. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Ah, jeez. You gonna fall asleep?
Careful!
That energy drink would be good to have. Ow. Let's not do that, friend. I'm marching to the insect biscuit. Thank you. Let's not die, please. Says shortcut menu. Go. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling my speed again with things anyway. Still very rough, still need to find out what's the best for my area combos and such. Otherwise, I'm still, I'm still fighting well with it. I'm just missing a few crucial things, like shooting the scent insect. Knock down the boy. Good stuff. I want to hit the tail if I can. Cut you off. That's sweet. Nope. Or that could just hit me with Andrew. Rage, not the best. But I need the Kinsett to scratch right now. Orange again. Darn it. He's running. Alright.
Sweet.
Let's get the berries for now. Didn't need to do that. Nope, don't drink the energy drink. That was a mistake. Yawn, come here. Thank you, boy. 1, 2. Keep moving up. Ah! Hold on a little bit, but didn't mean to. Hold on, jewel lilies. There you go, great wire bud. Have fun. Thank you, good sir. Very, very helpful. You always want to see if you can keep pointing those great wire buds for you, because they are so, 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 so nice. They will help you out so much so in the future. And I'm not exaggerating with how useful they are. Get these bones real quick, because I need it for my delay for the future. Small monster bones, not bad to start. And now, let's go back for you, sir. Come here. Come here, I'm not through with you yet. Hello. White, I need red. Well, that'll refresh my orange at least. Hit the head, please.
So sweet.
Nope. Okay, we're fine. Nope. There's red. Perfect. Fully buffed up.
Here's the whetstone.
My weapon's dull. I'm gonna have to whetstone in the middle of combat.
In for it now.
I forgot to sharpen. Oh well, it's fine. We're
Pay
good.
attention to your stamina.
The guy was tired out anyway, so that's perfect. Come here. Good hits. Go on over. Good stuff, Susie. Good hit. That is 2 aerial combos. Good stuff. Keep going on him. Right behind. Stamina's out, so I can't continue that combo, unfortunately. It's fine. I would have burned through my sharpness again, dude.
We've almost got it.
And he's whimping away. Well, if only had traps. It's fine though.
Now's my
He's
chance.
not going to get to live for too long. Plus, once I get on EO, I'll be able to pursue very easily. And let's keep on that ride. I'll probably call it after this one, actually. Because I'm going to get myself some rest, get myself some snacks, and just chill for the rest of the night too, I'm thinking. Plus, with how early I am in the game, it's probably not that interesting compared to how far some people are, you know? But hey, it still is Monster Hunter, quite frankly.
Doing great.
Alright, sir, you aren't running that far away from me. Come here. To be honest with you, I was about to say, I could have just gone back to base camp and that probably would have been quicker. But it's whatever. Hello, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christo? Oh, that's so big monsters. Can I get my red, please? I'd like my red. Thank you. Get put this way thanks to my power go. So there we go. And he's dead. Good stuff. Alright. Oh, we can just call it on that note.
Nothing personal.
Alrighty. Pretty happy with that. For first 2 hours into Monhunt, even though I spent the first hour in character creation, crying out loud. Not bad to already beat HR2 and to start moving up in the ranks like that. And we'll just continue onwards and upwards like that, yeah? Feels good to be playing this game again, dude. Feels darn good to be playing this game again. Let's go up. Oops. I'm not gonna be able to gather anything more because I messed up my climbing. Ah well, I'll figure out this wire budge in time. Alright everybody, well I think I will be calling it then and there. Just going to chill out, enjoy the rest of my night and everything in between. So for now, I'll give the love out a little bit here. Let's give the love out to one Miss Koala Puppy. Debut sister, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? So I do want to give that love out to her. So, let's do that thing, everybody. Little raider tonight. Spread the love over. Please, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, thank you always for joining along with everything that I do. Let's have ourselves a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night now. Thank you always, everybody, for joining me. It's been your wonderful windmate, Chartreuse Protzi, your cruise ship captain, and let's have ourselves a good time now in her chat.